In our previous example, we used a mask to make a basic selection, and that worked quite well, but we had to do a lot of manual work to adjust the mask. In this scene, I really like the shot, but clearly the crew thought it was necessary to cover up the logo on the laptop, which is pretty common. We don't want to show brands that we don't have permission for. However, the approach they took was a piece of gaffer's tape, and while it's gray, it's nowhere close to the same gray, and it looks like a giant Band-Aid on the outside of the laptop. Well, why don't we fix that? What we need to do is start by making a selection. With the layer selected, I'll grab the marquee tool here for square and just click to make a basic selection around that. I can press Command-T, if necessary, to rotate that a little bit into place. Now, let's switch this to none temporarily. This is just so we can see the mask a little bit better. Now, choose the tracker from the window menu. If the mask is selected, you'll see the ability to choose to track. I'm going to track position, scale, and rotation. So I can click the forward button and it will analyze. It's going to attempt to keep that object inside the box and use the same general approach as the laptop moves. So even though the laptop is on an unstable surface, as the woman adjusts and shifts, and the camera itself is moving a little bit, you're going to notice that that tracking works really well. Now, it got a little close there, but we should still be okay. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be generally accurate. With the mask here, we'll set this to subtract. And I can use the expansion to move that out just a little bit. Let's watch that through. What I'm making sure of is that the tape or the logo doesn't pop out on any side. So far, so good. All right, we're now ready to fill that in. In this case, it's not really an object. We've got this great gradation here. So I've got a couple of choices, such as surface or edge blend. I'm going to try edge blend because we've got a great gradient, and I suspect it's going to work pretty well. With everything selected, I'll click Generate Fill Layer. This is going to analyze it and come up with new pixels. It's also a very fast method. You see the analysis doesn't have to work so hard because it's just looking for the colors and it's going to do a smooth gradient. Now it's rendering out the frames. What I like about Edge Blend is it's super fast, and when you have things like paper or metallic surfaces, it's really good at smoothing it over. Let's press play. That looks great. I love how smooth it is, and the logo, or the taped over logo in this case, is completely hidden. I'll zoom back out so we see the whole shot. Let's just set this to fit and watch it from the top. Looks really good. Even though the camera is moving and the laptop is moving, it's able to smoothly blend and remove the logo, and it looks great.